everybody. Happy Sunday. Thought I'd give a quick update because writing has become challenging only in the sense that I can't seem to keep it simple and I go off on these wild tangents, saying one thing and another. And I just wanted to say a couple of things. I'm take the glasses off. I leave England tomorrow, so it's been hard keeping it together. And the last month and a couple weeks have been, I'll use the word torturous because it has been for me. It's been a push and a pull and an in and an out and a lot of darkness for me. Anyway, I can't go on there because I get all choked up when I start talking about it. I'm going to start a new 365 on March 1st. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I do want to kind of put some story around all of this. I want to talk to myself and you about what this journey of trust and following your heart and intuition is all about for someone at this stage of life. And I think at this stage of life it's different in many respects and not at all to a younger person. So, the similarities and the differences. Anyway, I can't know too many of the differences because I didn't do this when I was in my 20s or my 30s. So I'm babbling. So I want to start. So there'll be more specifical. I'm making up words now. I just am such a confident wordsmith. There'll be more specifics, I'm hoping to be, not wandering off and whatever, talking about specific events. And I want to talk about my rather, sometimes how I feel are my major, catastrophic faux pas. And yet at the end of the day, do I feel that I'm still being true to myself? And that's the really big question, isn't it? And am I still becoming a better person? And am I still, do I still have my integrity intact? Anyway, the last little while's been tough, and I need to share it. I also need to do a lot of other things, but I'll talk about that when I start in March. So anyway, as many of you know, or some of you might have already guessed, like I tend to live in, neat, kind of tidy, nice little spaces. And part of, the last little while, when you're moving like this, I'll talk about that too, about this type of moving. So I end up for weeks at a time when I do this, living in a bit of chaos. And this has been particularly chaotic because I didn't plan on leaving, not in this way. Like I knew that this was not my permanent home, but I didn't plan on, getting booted out of the country. So anyway, so this is part of the reason it's hard, to feel sort of good is because I'm living in this chaos of, boxes and bits and bobs. And believe me, this is a far cry from what it was. It was far more chaotic, as you might imagine. It's amazing how much stuff we collect. Holy mackerel. The living in of every day, the stuff that's around us, the stuff that's tucked into drawers and into corners. I have a lot of clothes, I know that, but I also have stuff. Anyway, I'm going to try and sort of focus and deal on some of that. But I mean, I have a lot less than many. Anyway, so I'm going to leave a few things. That's my mirror and whatever. But you can see like still bits and bobs. And my suitcase is almost ready to go. My closet is pretty empty. My other suitcase is almost ready to go. And then I just have these that I'm still deciding on. Can you see them on the bed? And then, that's just sort of the chaos. The bedding's been washed and is all packed away and whatever. Shoes laying about. But anyway, so I'll end this. I just wanted to tell you that I am going to start the 365 on March 1st. And again, hopefully with greater points about moving around and traveling and doing different things and exactly what I've been doing. And again, being honest about some of the big mistakes I've made, which is really hard. Anyway, so I want to just send you off today with some beauty, because it's coming on spring here in England. It would be even more so in the north, but in it's at the south rather, but in the north here, along the channel and along the sea coast, it's quite lovely. And I'll show you. Maybe you can see the. Can you see the little snowdrops that are appearing? Can you see them there? And the daffodils and the hibiscus. And there's a stunning bush around the corner here that I'll show you, that is in magnificent bloom. Can you see it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it there? I'll show you the beauty of it. Anyway, this is the beautiful place, the very earthy world that I'm leaving to go into the city. But I'm excited still. My only wish for everyone today is that they find the courage, in the worst of it, to stay true to their heart's call, whatever that might be, and listen to their intuition. Let their intuition be their true guide, because I still believe that that is our essential self, our intuition, that is our God or our source, or whatever word you put on it. And if we can hear that voice will never, ever steer us wrong. At least I'm really hoping for that. Anyway, until tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Namaste.